أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. دستور مدد يا رجال الله. مدد سلطان الأولياء شيخ محمد ناصر. دستور مدد يا رجال الله. يا كتب متسارع دستور مدد يا سيدي. Praise be to Allah Azza wa Jal that made us to be together tonight into a difficult time of Akhir al-Zaman and a difficult time of Shahr al-Safar, this month. Longing only for divine pleasure. But we have to say that today we are sad from unpleasant words that are continuing to insult, to slander, and to disrespect Maulana Shaykh Hisham and his family. Shame on you, whoever is doing such a thing. Shame on you in front of Allah Azza wa Jal. Shame on you in front of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He is a noble man, and it is not up to me, Hasha, to defend him. But too much also is wearing our patience. 60 years he has been following Maulana Shaykh Nazim, loving him, serving him, looking after every possible effort to serve his Sheikh and the family of his Sheikh. He stands against battle in this continent where majority of people were sleeping in their comfort. And nevertheless, we heard a glimpse of a word of disrespect or downgrading from Maulana Shaykh Nazim himself toward him, except acknowledging him, praising him, honoring him. This is a spiritual immaturity. What these people are doing is childish. Through such behaviors, hundreds of the closest companions to Prophet ﷺ were slaughtered and killed. Hasha. Luckily, we are in the time that we are in the state of law and order. Otherwise, people will be running to each another murids to attack each another physically. For what purpose? What you are doing for Shaykh Nazim? What you are doing is dishonoring for his memory. What you are doing is dishonoring for Shaykh Ahmed, because he never stand for something like that. Whoever you are, wherever you are hiding, whatever you are claiming you are. Most of you saying these kind of things don't even wake up for Fajr prayer. And Allah knows what you are doing in your private time of illegal. Where you are going to go like that? Tariqah is about nobility of character. Tariqah, Prophet ﷺ said, the accomplishment of faith, no one has to be harmed neither by your hand or your tongue. How you are spitting venom from your tongue like that? and you are claiming to be from Tariqa, and you are claiming to be honoring the way of Prophet ﷺ, and you are claiming that you are a follower of Shaykh Nazim, or you are a follower of Shaykh Mehmed. Family of a Shaykh has to be like a gem on your taj, on your crown. If you cannot understand that, whatever comes from them is a blessing. Prophet ﷺ taught us the basic of Islam. Honor your leaders and honor your parents. Shuyukh are both our leaders and our spiritual parents. And we have to sit. We have to sit numerous times. When we visited Maulana Sheikh in Cyprus, he appointed us and ordained us to serve Maulana Shaykh Hisham. And we served him for the pleasure of serving Maulana Shaykh Nazim. What is this continuous attack? This is hasad. This is hatred speech. For what? Who is going to benefit? Shaitan, Saidu Billah? This is a time close to the end of time. Sayyidina al-Mahdi alayhi salam is about to appear. And if you don't know, I will quote you the words of Maulana Sheikh himself. Maulana Shaykh Nazim said, from my followers, 1/3 will stay, 1/3 will go, and 1/3 will go to Dajjal. In the time of Sayyidina al-Mahdi. Where you are standing, whoever you claim to be, whatever turban you are wearing, whatever age you are having, decency in Islam, ihtiramul kull. Grand Sheikh used to say it is the respect of everyone. Tariqa starts there, it doesn't end there. If you cannot show respect to people of Allah, how you are claiming for Tariqa? Maulana Shaykh Nazim, everyone from his family has to be like a diamond on our head. Without exception, from his children and his grandchildren. This is how you should honor your Shaykh. Every elder one that Maulana show his respect to has to be respected and loved and cared. In Sharia, where your parents live, their friends, you have to honor them, respect them, visit them, and care for them and look after them. For the friends of your parents. And this is the son-in-law of Maulana Sheikh that serve him for 60 years. What you are looking after? Fame, chairs, position, street gang mentality to say, my gang is the bigger and I am over. You think that this is where we are heading? That what Maulana Sheikh taught us all these years? Majority of people doing these things, they never saw Maulana Shaykh Nazim one day. Otherwise they will be ashamed. This is for what? Now it is running. It started today, it started yesterday. How long it has been going on? How many times Maulana Shaykh Nazim had to stand to defend Shaykh Hisham against the attack of hyenas? How many times? You cannot count it. For what? Why they are attacking him? If today Salafi are bowing their head because he worked, when majority of you were drinking coffee and watching your favorite TV shows in private houses, Allah know doing what? Day and night he was working and being threatened to death and being put on Daesh list for serving Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, for serving Ahlul Tasawwuf, for serving his Sheikh. He stood against the words of everyone in America to follow the order of his Sheikh. Until he was kicked out of all the Association, Islamic Association of America, to speak truth. So it's not my job to defend him. These are awliyaullah. These are awliya. If you don't understand about that, something wrong. Awliya, there are 124,000. When Prophet ﷺ left this world, he left it with Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq, who is our first Grand Sheikh. When Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq left, he transmitted, they chose Sayyidina Omar to be their leader. And Sayyidina Omar radiallahu anhu was Amir al-Mu'minin. So tell us, when he was the Amir of the believers, where was Sayyidina Salman Farisi?
No.
Where was Sayyidina Ali? They were not there?
Yeah.
Did you ever heard that there was a problem?
No. Hasha. Hasha.
These are lions of Allah, people of accomplishment. You cannot understand that? What it is going to diminish to you to show respect to those that Allah Azza wa Jal have chosen? Over what? What you know about truth? You cannot make a difference between your right hand and your left hand. And if it was not from the barakah of Maulana Shaykh, most of us will be in the street running after a nightlife time. From their barakah, from their blessing, from their guidance. So be wise. Be wise. This is my advice to you. 5 years we are sitting since the departure of the gems of our eyes, Maulana Shaykh Nazim, hearing all kind of insult and slander against Shaykh Hisham. For what benefit? Who is going to benefit from that? What a respect to him is going to diminish to you or to Tariqa. What you are doing is dishonoring to Maulana Shaykh Nazim and to Shaykh Mahmed. May Allah Azza wa Jal guide us, forgive us. This is the time of the final approach. And if you think that you are going to run victory under Sayyidina al-Mahdi with street gang behaviors, it is not going to work. Tariqa is by love. Tariqa is by love. We follow by love. Neither we follow through fear nor threat. You don't need to threat people. Prophet ﷺ didn't threat people that if they don't follow him, and they are going to be endlessly punished. We are Muslim. Alhamdulillah. And we love and follow Maulana Shaykh. And we never show except respect to his family and all the people that are serving him. So keep your tongue. Please. In front of Allah Azza wa Jal, for the honor of Prophet ﷺ and for the memory of Maulana Shaykh and for the honor of Shaykh Mahmed, keep your tongue. It is useless what you are doing, and it is harmful for everyone. And you are not helping except helping shaitan to be happy. May Allah Azza wa Jal guide us and forgive us and grant our Mashaykh to have long life and grant all the family of Maulana Shaykh Nazim and his children and his grandchildren to be honored and to be praised in divine presence. إلى حضرة النبي الفاتح.